I know I said the show was canceled. It is canceled. This is my version of canceling a show because I normally go for 1 to 2 hours with you guys every single Wednesday night. Freaking Saturday, Sunday, Thursday, Friday. I'm not complaining. I love it. But since that's my normal routine and I'm only coming on for like 10, 15 minutes here, we're going to go live. I'm going to tell CBS Sports Radio that we're not doing it tonight and that I'm sick. We'll talk for a few minutes and I'm getting off. I'm not going to answer a ton of questions, but I wanted you to know I'm here and that I care. Even when I'm sick, I have the flu. Smitty has the flu. Where is everybody? CBS is on hold here. We should be going on any second. Oh, man. The flu is rumbling through my household.
NFL fans and fantasy football fanatics, it's time to get into
Like a case of fumbleitis rolling through Chris Carson's stat line. Show canceled. Show canceled. What's up, Posner? What's up, Posner? What's up, Bradley? What's up, Steven? What's up, Aaron? I'm canceling the show tonight. This is my way of canceling the show. Computer overhead light off. A little bit of red in here. I've got the flu too, Smitty, says Jared. Thank you. Thank you for sharing with me. I mean, that we're sharing this experience together. I don't know what I'm saying right now. I feel awful. What's up, my Balzackers? Show's canceled.
Welcome back. Hour number 2 of the Red Zone on 1580 AM, 99.3 FM, the Fanatic, Arizona's new home for the NFL and Super Bowl 54. Russ Lutz with you live from Santisi Brothers Pizzeria and Sports Grill, my home away from home during the NFL's regular season.
It's going to be a short show today, guys. I'm going to do this quick 15-minute segment, and then I'm bouncing. Smitty's got the flu.
Last radio show is going to be December 18th. Last appearance is going to be the day after Christmas, December 26th. So you're running out of time if you haven't made it out here and play our free fantasy football challenge. We do it every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday evenings, Tuesdays and Thursdays from 5 to 7. Wednesdays from 6 to 8. It's real simple. It's free. You don't have to pay anything. You don't have to buy anything to get involved in the fantasy challenge. All you got to do is come out here to Santisi Brothers between the hours of 5 and 7 on Tuesdays and Thursdays and 6 to 8 on Wednesdays. So even though I am not on the air on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I am in the same place that I am at right now, tonight, every Wednesday. I am inside.
Thank you, Edgar.
Just before the entrance to the game room.
Bad burrito, bro? No, I don't think so. I got the flu's ravaging my household. What's up, Silva? Silva Brothers. Hazel. Thank you, John.
I make my time appearance in a timely manner.
Waller Andrews. Probably Andrews.
Tie in the corner. I will have everything set up. I'll be easy to spot on my computer up. I will be here, and I will be looking exceptionally good. Something that I can't always say. Joining us now on the program, as he does every Wednesday evening in the 7 o'clock hour. Normally he joins us for the whole hour, but tonight we're going to cut him loose after just one segment because he insisted that he could go ahead and struggle through one segment. Our good buddy Smitty from the Fantasy Football Show and SleeperU.com. Smitty, sorry to hear that you're not feeling well, but I appreciate you joining us on the program tonight.
Thank you, Russ. I was telling my YouTube audience, I went live real quickly just to let them know that we're canceling the show. So I can't even stay off of my show to tell them I'm canceling my show. So we're doing a show to cancel the show right now on YouTube. I've got people in the room. The flu has been ravaging my household like I've told my audience here, like fumbleitis ravages through a Chris Carson stat line. Everybody's got it, and it's going all around.
The flu is being spread like Nathan Peterman throwing interceptions.
Yeah, if anybody's got a better line for that, put it in the chat, and I'll read it off here on the show. Let's see who can get the best line for that. That's a good one. That's a good one. Nathan Peterman. Nathan Peterman is the biggest person people talk about that they shouldn't be talking about. It's the funniest phenomenon. Everybody loves talking about Nathan Peterman. It's great.
Well, I was actually kind of high on Nathan Peterman when he came out of college.
Yeah.
I thought that he was going to be. I didn't think he was going to be a great NFL quarterback. I thought he was going to be a good NFL game manager type quarterback. And boy, was I wrong.
Yeah, well, I saw a little promise too, so you're not alone.
Now, since we only have you for the one segment, as I told Gary in the previous hour, he came in first of the three of us for last week in the Fantasy Challenge. You came in second. I brought up the hind end, taking a couple of chances and swing and a miss. It happens to all of us, but I got your text for your picks. But if you want to make it official and read it out to everybody, that would be fantastic.
Yeah, let me find it. See what I even said. I've kind of been out of it. So Lamar Jackson, I'm going to go with at quarterback. I think he's going to have a monster game. And it's so funny, Russ, so many people hit me up with should I start Mahomes or Lamar or Deshaun Watson or Lamar? They seem to be the most paired QBs with Lamar Jackson. Nobody made trades to get rid of this situation, but I see it all day long constantly on my Ask Smitty feature on sleeperu.com. You can't bench Lamar, I think, whenever Lamar is on the field. And so I'm just going to...
Not make a trade.
I know.
You've got those quarterbacks. How do you not make a trade?
I don't know. I advised most people asking me this on a weekly basis. I advised them over and over until before their trade deadline hit. But some leagues, people don't trade. I don't know how you couldn't have traded really high on one of them, but it happens. So Lamar, I'm going to ride with. I announced I did end up hearing, I think, Gary's lineup, but I had already given you my lineup at that point. Normally I don't hear Gary's lineup, but I was listening in the car. McCaffrey at running back, I already said before he had said his, so we're sharing players there. But I'm rolling with Barkley. I think Saquon Barkley is going to bounce back. I'm hoping he's healthy, and there isn't some kind of setback. But I think Eli Manning returning to quarterback will help him a lot. So I'm really hoping that Barkley really pulls through for people this week. Mike Thomas and DeAndre Hopkins at wide receiver, and I'll go Crosby at kicker.
Michael Thomas, DeAndre Hopkins, and you said Mason Crosby for kicker?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Can you guess how many players that we share?
I didn't hear yours, so this is totally, I don't know. I'm going to say 2.
You're correct. We do share 2. Can you name which 2?
I'm going to say Mike Thomas and Barkley.
Nope. You got neither one of those 2.
Okay. Let's see. Hopkins and Crosby.
One of the 2.
Okay.
Hopkins would be correct.
Okay. Did I give you enough players? Or there's 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You gave me.
Okay.
You gave me Hopkins and Crosby on the last one.
Yeah, and then Mike Thomas. Yeah. Okay. Great.
Nope. It's DeAndre Hopkins and Christian McCaffrey. Those are the 2 that we have in common.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I'm a little slow right now on cough medicine. So.
I understand. You and Gary share 3 players: Lamar Jackson, McCaffrey, and Michael Thomas. So we'll see what happens. I
probably shouldn't be authorized to get on here on my YouTube show and give fantasy advice on cough syrup. I'd take my advice tonight with a grain of salt.
I don't know whether or not the FCC has any type of regulation about that. I know that they, it's been a long time since I've heard the FCC actually crack down on anybody, but I know that they didn't, that they used to frown on people drinking on the air, and I've been in this industry so long that I remember when they used to crack down on people for that, which is why I never imbibe before or during a show. It is always after the show is over with.
Yep, that's where you can find Russ. I do have 2 questions from the YouTube show if you don't mind tackling them.
No, I'll tackle them. Fire away.
Posner, thank you for the chat. Says Singletary, Golden Tate, DK Metcalf or Alexander Madison. He has Cook as his running back 1, but he needs a flex play. One player out of Singletary, Golden Tate, DK Metcalf, or Alexander Madison.
Wow, and you said he's already got Dalvin Cook as a start.
Mm-hmm.
I say you go ahead and wrap it up with Madison there. Go ahead and get all the fantasy points, because even if Dalvin Cook, I expect him to be active. I expect him to play.
Mm-hmm.
At best, I expect him to get a 50-50 split with Madison in that backfield, because there is no reason in the world why the Minnesota Vikings should do anything stupid with Dalvin Cook against the Detroit Lions.
Yeah.
There is just no excuse whatsoever for doing something like that. So I think that you just wrap that up and be happy with it. You know, Golden Tate has a nice matchup against the Philadelphia Eagles, but Tate's been out the last couple of games. DK Metcalf could be big or could be shut down against the Los Angeles Rams.
Mm-hmm.
Devin Singletary gets that stingy Ravens defense. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't take advantage of having both Dalvin Cook and Alexander Madison in that backfield.
I'd have to agree with you, Russ. I think that that's good advice, because you're going to end up maybe picking the wrong one, and the player you play anyways may or may not go off. But I think that one of those two is going to have a big game. They could both do decent. So I like that one. That's good advice. Jeremy says, thank you, Jeremy, as well. Start Carson and Penny, or start Carson and Allen Robinson? Similar question.
That's very interesting. Chris Carson and Rashad Penny, or Carson and Allen Robinson.
Yep.
Now let's see. He takes on the Rams. Rams, well, they're middle of the pack type of fantasy defense against opposing running backs. Robinson gets the Cowboys. The Cowboys are tough against opposing wide receivers so far this year. I think I'll actually go with the double up on the two Seattle running backs. Might as well, just keep it all together, get all of that in there. Hope that Seattle gets a lead against the Rams, which sounds very likely to happen in my opinion, and see how the carries get split up. I mean, Chris Carson, if he fumbles again, you got Rashad Penny that's going to go ahead and carry it for the rest of the game. So why not just go ahead and wrap it all up in one? I mean, one of the things we've seen over the years now, Smitty, is the double up of running backs. I mean, we see running back by committee happen all the time. And like, for example, the San Francisco 49ers. Who would have thought that last week Tevin Coleman would start, and then Raheem Mostert would be the guy that actually puts on the clinic for San Francisco in their game last week?
Yeah,
I didn't see that.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't, Russ. It's just one of those things where, you can't trust that backfield. And Mostert, do you play Mostert this week? It's so tough.
Yeah, I have to agree with you on that one. I'm hearing that we're 1 minute to music, Smitty. I really appreciate your time and joining us for a segment. Sorry you're feeling under the weather, my friend. You please do what you need to do, get yourself healthy, and we will catch up with you again next week, hopefully.
Yeah, I appreciate coming on. I had to start the game, even though I'm sick and I was doubtful. I wanted to come on here and keep my streak going of not missing a show. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the bench, go ahead and put my backup in, and I'll see you next week.
Okay, well, your backup is me, so it's just going to be me piloting the program the rest of the way. Hey, I appreciate it, Smitty. Best of luck in all your fantasy leagues that you made the playoffs in.
Yeah.
And we'll catch up with you again next week.
Thanks, Russ. Bye.
Hey, Smitty, check him out at the football shop.
Okay, guys. Let me answer. I appreciate these super chats and you guys trying to keep the lights up. Speaking of computer side light off.
Okay.
Let me show you guys a little something. Computer super chat.
Yes, Smitty. Thank you for the super.
Hold on. Okay. Thank you for the super chat, Jeremy. Computer super chat.
Yes, Smitty. Thank you for the super. May I have another?
Yes, you may have another. That question's from Jeremy, Carson, and Penny, or start Carson and Allen Robinson. I'm going to say and agree with Russ that I would go with both. So I didn't answer that question. I agree. I think going both Madison and going with Cook and going Carson and Penny, it's a weird strategy. It could backfire, but I feel like it's the best way to go. Adventures, thank you for the super chat. Posner, actually, I've done a little something here with the computer. MVP. Computer. MVP.
MVP is an abbreviation of
No!
Microsoft
Stop!
and most valuable professional.
Computer, stop! Let me see what my phrase is supposed to be. I'm a little hopped up on cold medicine right now. I don't really know what I'm doing. Hold on a second. I think it is... Oh, I know. Computer. Top Dog Crew.
Umberger, Tony the Baller, Sands Beach, Big Timer, Sue Clan, Nick, Giancarlo Torres, MT, Doobie Snacks, Alex Cruz, Rabid Book Fan, Aaron Mohammed, Joe Kuros, Madix, The Silva Brothers, Computer Bob, Mr. Posner.
Mr. Posner. There's your little shout out. If you want to be a part of the Computer Top Dog Crew.
Umberger, Tony the Baller, Sands Beach, Big Timer, Sue Clan, Nick, Giancarlo Torres, MT, Doobie Snacks, Alex Cruz, Rabid Book Fan, Aaron Mohammed, Joe Kuros, Madix, The Silva Brothers, Computer Bob, Mr. Posner.
Mr. Posner. Like that. Posner in the house. How do you like that? I've got my elite dog crew getting listed. Alex, you're in there. Doobie's in there. I don't know if you heard your names. Aaron Mohammed's in there. Sand, Siklan, all of you are being mentioned in there. If you want to be a part, Posner, you deserve it. You're going to be on there probably till the end of time. My throat is killing me. It's on fire. If I missed you and you're very offended, I'm sorry. Let me know in here and I'll see if I can add you. I will be rotating people in and out of there. Some of you will not probably leave that because you've been such good supporters of the show, and I want to reward you by having the computer talk to you. Computer, who's the leading rusher in the NFL?
Here's something I found on HowStuffWorks.com.
No!
Walter Payton, the NFL's all-time leading rusher, was arguably the best running back to play the game.
Computer, who's the 2019 NFL rushing leader?
In the 2016 season,
2016.
Ezekiel Elliott had the most rushing yards in the NFL with 1,631.
We're working on her, okay? Computer, who is the leading rusher in the NFL for 2019?
Here's something I found on the web. According to boltsfromtheblue.com, the NFL's all-time leading rusher,
Computer, stop.
accomplished the feat in 130.
Computer, stop. James says, why am I not in there? Because you're yelling at me. My ball, Zach Ertz. Let's add it. Let's add you in there. Let's see here. Mr. Posner's got to be last, though. But I do have Umberger first. I don't know where the hell Umberger is. If I didn't list you and you're offended, I apologize. My ball, Zach Ertz. Okay, next question is, and I'll let that resonate there. Cody, thank you for the super chat, Cody. Get to feeling better, Smitty. Start my running backs. Need to Monty, Penny, Madison, Sony, Darwin, Geis. I probably go with Madison and either Geis or Penny or Monty. I mean, that's really news dependent, bro. So Cody, can you bring that to more lives and bring it to my Saturday night show? If I have to lock it in now because I want to give you an answer, I would say Monty and Madison, or Penny and Madison. I'd lean heavily on one of those, but I need to know more news. Guys could get the start for me. So, computer, top dog crew.
Umberger, Tony the Baller, Sands Beach, Big Timer, Sue Clan, Nick, Giancarlo Torres, MT, Doobie Snacks, Alex Cruz, Rabid Book Fan, Aaron Mohammed, Joe Kuros, Madix, The Silva Brothers, Computer Bob, My Ball Zacators, Mr. Posner.
Oh, Mark Cleveland. Why the hell are you not in here? Hold on a second. We got to do that one more time. It's hard to think of everyone, man, off the top of my head, especially when I'm sick. So no offense on that, please. Mark, you deserve it. Hold on, Mark. Mark. We have just a couple characters left. Cleve. Lind. Oh, and that's it. 0 characters remaining. So now it gets interesting. I've got to bump somebody off in order to add somebody. So we'll see how that offends people. One more time. Computer, top dog crew.
Umberger, Tony the Baller, Sands Beach, Big Timer, Sue Clan, Nick, Giancarlo Torres, MT, Doobie Snacks, Alex Cruz, Rabid Book Fan, Aaron Mohammed, Joe Kuros, Madix, The Silva Brothers, Computer Bob, Mark Cleveland, My Ball Zacators, Mr. Posner.
My ball Zacators. My ball Zacators. My ball Zacators and Mark Cleveland, do you feel better? Jeremy. Damn it, Jeremy. How do I get you in here now? Jeremy, I might need to rotate you. Umberger, Tony. Okay, I can get rid of Tony the Baller and put Tony. Everyone knows who Tony is. I put Tony the Baller. I might have to put Timer instead of Big Timer at some point. So Tony. Jeremy. Kills, I'm sorry. I'll get you on next time. Jeremy. I'm going to put your initial, Jeremy. Jeremy L. Or how about I put Leech? Can this put Leech, Jeremy? Let's try that. Okay, last time. Do I have any super chats I missed? Then I'm going to head out. Silva Brothers. Thank you, Silva. Andrew Silva, and look at the Silva Brothers, dude. Andrew drops one, Mark drops one. That's how you do it. You guys are amazing. You want to see something else? Somebody asked me a bad question. Perk, thank you for the super chat. Perk says, play Dalvin Cook, Madison, Monty, Miles Sanders, or Geis, or play Cook and flex one of these. Also have Marvin Jones or T.Y. to flex in if healthy. I go with Madison and Cook. Kind of a question we had. Posner, same question. You're really locking it in. It could screw you, but at least you're not going to get screwed by having the wrong Viking. And we've seen where even if Cook has a big day, Madison still has 50 and a touch or 60, whatever. Computer, top dog crew.
Umberger, Tony, Leech, Sands Beach,
Leech.
Big Timer,
See?
Sue Clan,
Jeremy,
Nick,
you okay now?
Giancarlo Torres, MT, Doobie Snacks, Alex Cruz, Rabid Book Fan, Aaron Mohammed, Joe Kuros, Madix, The Silva Brothers, Computer Bob, Mark Cleveland, My Ball Zacators, Mr. Posner.
My ball Zacators. My ball Zacators. I love it. Cody, so I got to your question. Cody, hit me back again. Somebody asked me a bad question. Let's tell it to take a lap. I love Barkley this week. I think Barkley is going to do really well. So, Doobie, the answer to that is yes. Okay, Jeremy, you're taken care of. Kills, don't get down. I can only fit so many people in there. I will rotate you in. Cody, I will rotate you in. Oh, Cody, back to your super chat. Let me find it, Cody. But adventures, I would probably go that way. If you don't want to go that way. Wait, where the hell, what am I looking at? Adventures question. Okay, that might have been the other question. Let me see. Take a lap for not putting me in there. What do you think? Should we tell Jenkins to take a lap? Computer, should he take a lap? Computer, should he take a lap?
Of course, Smitty. He should take a lap. System restored.
How do you like that? That's how you know the dude loves it doing this sick. That's right. That's right. And Jenkins, I will add you next time. Don't be offended. I only had so many spots. So keep on me, and I'll throw you in there, okay? Don't worry. Mark Cleveland. This is why Mark Cleveland's on the list. Start Williams over Aaron Jones. I start Aaron Jones, dude. No question about it. No question. Computer, should Mark take a lap? Computer, should he take a lap?
Sorry, I don't know that.
That's why you're asking the question. Computer, should he take a lap?
Of course, Smitty. He should take a lap. System restored.
All right. I think I'm out of here. Oh, I got to get back to the other question. So, Mark, thank you for the super chat. Aaron Jones. I think you were asking that to take a lap. Oh, and then Adventures. Oh, Adventures had 2 questions, I think. That's why I'm so confused. No, Perk. I'm sorry, Perk. Perk asked me that. Perk, Cook, and Madison, but you wouldn't be crazy to go Sanders and Cook if you wanted to avoid starting 2. So if you want my answer of not starting 2 of the same, but I think Sanders and Cook would be kind of safe, but you got to be news dependent on this. Adventures question: Carson, Galladay, or D. Freeman? I have Fournette, Ingram, D. Adams, Hopkins. Okay, so Carson, Galladay, or Freeman. I think you got to go Galladay. He's the safest. Go Carson if you got that feeling that he's going to do well, but I'm a little worried about Penny. I'm a little worried about the fumbles. I'm a little worried about inconsistency. Sharing carries, I'm going to go with Galladay all day long on that, especially if it's PPR. Jeremy, thank you. I got you on there. What was the other question? Silver Brothers, thank you. Cody, you were asking me. Did I not answer your question, Cody? Get the feeling better. Start my running backs: Monty, Penny, Madison, Sonny Michel, Darwin, Geis. Again, I think I said that I would go with. Maybe I didn't say. This is very news dependent too. If I had to pick right now, I'd say Monty and Penny, or Monty and Alexander Madison. If news starts trending to where they're going to use Madison a lot, you got to play him. And Penny's safer than Monty, but Monty could have more carries. We just don't know. So I kind of go back and forth on that. If you had to pigeonhole me down to answer this question now, I'm going to give you Madison and Penny. If news starts ramping up about Geis is a good play. Don't get cute in the playoffs. My ball, Zach Ertz. Also, Ryan will be done. I'm not sure what that means. You guys are talking amongst each other. I like it. Helping each other out. Did I miss any supers? Mark, thank you again. Okay, guys, I'm out of here. I'm not feeling great. Oh, another one from Bernard. Computer, super chat.
Yes, Smitty. Thank you for the super. May I have another?
Yes, you may. Bernard, get better, Smitty. Thank you, Bernard. Bernard just checking in. Alex Cruz, who's on the big dog list. Geis, Monty, or Jamal Williams. I'm going with probably Geis if the news kind of trends in his direction. But if we're not feeling great about Geis and the workload, Monty's your fallback. All right. Perk. Get better, Smitty. Cough drop on me. Thank you. Appreciate it, Perk. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. Computer. Super chat.
Yes, Smitty. Thank you for the super. May I have another?
Thank you, Sand. All right, guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate all of you. You guys rock. You're the best followers in the industry. Studio off. Computer. Studio off.
Okay.
I will see you guys later. Hope your Balzac Ertz feel better. Alex, thank you. Thank you, Perk, for the super. Thank you, Bernard, for the super. Mark, Perk again. You guys rock, man. I come in on a canceled show sick, and you guys are super chatting like crazy. Silva brothers are in the house. Adventures, Cody, Jeremy, Posner. If I missed you, I apologize. No one be offended if you didn't make the big dog list. It's a very long season and very long lifetime. You will have a chance to get on. Don't you worry. Later, everybody. Thank you, Gonzalez.